Grandstand Bettors here with your daily free sports pick for Saturday, May 21st. Make sure you go ahead, hit that subscribe button for free picks, predictions, and contests throughout the year. And while you're at it, smash that like button for our best bet leaderboard participants. Only 2 points separate first and fifth place with 11 days remaining in the month. Who is going to take home the $100? We'll have to wait and see. We, on the other hand, have been ice cold on our free picks, so let's see if we can't get off that horse and find ourselves a winner today. There is only one game in the Stanley Cup playoffs today, so without further ado, let's dive in to Game 3 of the Colorado Avalanche and St. Louis Blues series. Blues, they stole Game 2 in Colorado and now have tied up the series 1-1 heading back to St. Louis. Still, the Avs are favored here in Game 3 on the money line at minus 170. Over-under is set at 6.5. It's going to be interesting to see how the Avs respond tonight after they lost their first postseason game. The Avs were 16-10 after losses during the regular season, but that is a little skewed as they finished the regular season 1-7. Now, they, like most years, have been propelled by their offense and top line of McKinnon, Landeskog, Ratnan, and this year, Makar has really put himself in that elite group. During the regular season, Colorado has averaged 3.76 goals per game, but they've really turned that up a little more here in the playoffs, averaging 4.17 goals per game through their first 6 games. The power play unit that features all those guys we just mentioned is on historic pace here in the playoffs, leading the way at a 38.1% hit rate. They also average over 43 shots on goal per game during the playoffs and are jumping out ahead early and often, having scored 9 goals in the first period in only those 6 games played. Now, the key to beating this team is to limit their chances on the power play, which the Blues did well in Game 2, only taking 2 penalties to give a man advantage to the Avs, but the Avs still went 1-2 on those chances. The other way is just to find a goalie who is lightning in a bottle, and they might have found that again this year with Binnington. Jordan Binnington, 4-1 in the postseason with a 1.75 goal against average and a .948 save percentage in the playoffs so far. As a whole, the Blues defense is only giving up 2.5 goals per game. The Blues have done a nice job in the first 2 games of the series, only giving up power play goals on 1 of 5 chances. With Binnington in goal, they're giving themselves an opportunity to upset the favorites coming into the playoffs. So, what is our best bet of game number 3 in this series? Well, let's be honest. St. Louis, not a flashy team. They do not get enough love in which they should. They are in a smaller market when it comes to hockey, although don't tell their fan base that. But one thing that these Blues do have is depth, and that is what gives them a chance to win. However, with all that said, we still can't discount the fact that the Avs, when they want to, can score 6 or 7 goals in a game very easily. Now, the Colorado Avs, they are going to look to come out tonight, look to push that tempo, be fast in the first period, and get back to their bread and butter style of hockey, which has them always scoring in the first period, leading 1-0, 2-0, heading into the second. Look for the Avs tonight to make those adjustments, find a way to get the puck past Binnington, who has saved 81 of 85 shots already in this series. But at the same time, the Blues are at home, and they are going to have the crowd behind them. So we do think, no matter what, they are going to keep this game close. Now, with all that said, we like this series to open up tonight a little bit more than in games 1 and 2. So with our best bet for game number 3, we're going to take the Colorado Avs and the St. Louis Blues over 6.5. Now again, our best bet leaderboard continues today with your chance to win $100 if you sit atop the leaderboard at the end of the month of May. We had a great Friday frenzy last night, but we are back to 1 bet per day, so be sure to read those rules and get your bets in the comments today. A friendly reminder, all of our bets here on YouTube channel don't actually make it on our daily cards at grandstandbettors.com. Just here to give you some information and help you make your decision making for the day. If you are looking for that full card, head on over to grandstandbettors.com, become part of our family, and start living that grandstand life. If you are on a budget though, think about joining our Patreon. You can either get 1 or 2 picks per day off our daily card for just a fraction of the price, starting at $6.99 a month. If you're interested, the link is below in the description. As always though, sit back, relax, enjoy your start of your weekend here on Saturday, and we'll see you tomorrow with another free pick.